The ABU TV Song Festival 2012 was the first annual edition of the ABU TV Song Festivals. The festival, which was non-competitive, took place in the KBS Concert Hall, located in the South Korean capital of Seoul, and coincided with the 49th General Assembly of the Asia-Pacific Broadcasting Union. 11 countries confirmed the participation in the first edition of the competition. The Asia-Pacific Broadcasting Union had previously run international contests inspired by the Eurovision Song Contest for the members during 1985 to 1987. The European Broadcasting Union had proposed a partnership with the ABU in 2008 to establish the Eurovision Song Contest. However, these talks never produced any results. The ABU announced in 2011 that they would organize their own ABU radio and TV song festivals. The format used was different from that of the Eurovision Song Contest, as there were two festivals that took place. The ABU TV Song Festival was a non-competitive musical gala-orientated, while the Radio Song Festival was the competitive. The festival was not aired live by any of the competing broadcasters, but is scheduled to be broadcast between October and November 2012. History. The Asia-Pacific Broadcasting Union had already run an international song contest for its members inspired by the Eurovision Song Contest in 1985-1987, called the ABU Popular Song Contest, with 14 countries of the Asia-Pacific region competing. The show had a similar concept to the current festivals, with winners being chosen by a professional jury. South Korea, New Zealand and Australia celebrated victories in this competition. In 1989-1991, ABU co-produced the ABU Golden Kite World Song Festival in Malaysia with participation of Asia-Pacific countries, as well as Yugoslavia and Finland. In 2008, the European Broadcasting Union proposed a partnership with ABU on the establishment of an Eurovision Song Contest. However, these talks didn't produce any result, and in September 2008 it was announced that the Eurovision Song Contest format for Asian production had been sold to a private company from Singapore, Asiavision Pte. Limited. The original name intended for that event was Asiavision Song Contest, but it was later changed to Our Sound, the Asia-Pacific Song Contest, following a request from the ABU, who uses the Asiavision name for the news exchange service. Initially, the contest was set to premiere in 2009, but it was later rescheduled for March 2010 in Macau and then for November 2010 in Mumbai, at the end being postponed indefinitely due to the ongoing issues between the organizers and ABU. Shortly before launching the ABU Song Festival, the ABU had been considering the possibility to organize the ABU ASEAN TV Song Festival in Thailand. Historically, ASEAN Song Contests had been organized in periods between 1981 and 1997. However, since 2011 the ASEAN Festival had been organized between local radio stations as Bintang Radio ASEAN. In November 2011, the ABU announced that they would organize its own TV and radio song festivals to take place in Seoul, the South Korean capital, in time with 49th General Assembly in October 2012. The name Asiavision Song Contest was initially mentioned as a possibility, but they were later officially titled ABU TV Song Festival and ABU Radio Song Festival. According to the ABU, the deadline for participation applications for ABU TV Song Festival was the 18th of May 2012. Location: Seoul, officially the Seoul Special City, is the capital and largest metropolis of South Korea, a megacity with a population of over 10 million. It is the largest city proper in the OECD developed world. The Seoul National Capital Area is the world's second largest metropolitan area with over 25 million inhabitants, which includes the surrounding Incheon metropolis and Gyeonggi province. Almost a quarter of South Koreans live in Seoul. Half of South Koreans live in the metropolitan area, along with over 275,000 international residents. Located on the Han River, Seoul has been a major settlement for over 2,000 years, with its foundation dating back to 18 BC, when Baekje, one of the three kingdoms of Korea, established its capital in what is now southeast Seoul. It continued as the capital of Korea during the Joseon dynasty and the Korean Empire. The Seoul National Capital Area is home to 4 UNESCO World Heritage Sites: Changdeokgung, Hwaseong Fortress, Jongmyo Shrine and the Royal Tombs of the Joseon dynasty. National host broadcaster. Korean Broadcasting System was the host broadcaster for the first edition of the annual TV Song Festival, which was staged in the KBS Concert Hall. The host broadcaster offered to cover costs for staging the show as well as the accommodation for the participants of ABU TV Song Festival. Format. Unlike the format used in the Eurovision Song Contest, there are 2 versions of the ABU Song Festival: the ABU Radio Song Festival 2012 and the ABU TV Song Festival 2012, which were both scheduled to take place between 11 and 17 October 2012 during the 49th ABU General Assembly. During the TV festival, participants from 11 countries performed a song from the repertoire in a musical gala presentation. The theme for the festivals was Beyond the Wave, which has been inspired by the digital evolution changes in the global media. Participating countries. 11 entries participated in the final of the ABU TV Song Festival. Mongolia had initially selected Iran with the song Nudni Shil, but subsequently withdrew the participation on the 14th of September 2012. Notes 1. Specifically Hazaragi, a Persian dialect spoken in Hazarajat, in central Afghanistan. International broadcasts. Each participating country were invited to broadcast both events across the respective networks and provide commentary in the native languages to add insight and description to the shows. The festival was not broadcast live, although each broadcaster has stated that they will broadcast the festival between October and November 2012 with an estimated audience of 2 billion people, 20 times the audience that is reached by the Eurovision Song Contest, which reaches an audience of approximately 100 million people.